simply playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
Outside Durant. Simmons with it. Picked up by Simmons. Second chance effort. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Now here's Irving. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. The kick out to Simmons. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Now here's Irving. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
And there's the rejection. To the inside. Here's Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 7 points. Out to the wing. Back to Claxton. Shot to stop the run. It's deflected.
Next foul. Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used? Okay then.
Oh my goodness, Ben Simmons takes defense into offense. He's a one-man band right now.
Now here's Durant. 33 points last game. Back to Claxton. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Nets making a change here. Brooklyn calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's T-shirt time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brooklyn trailing.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Nice shot by Durant.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
To halt the run. And it's laid in by Simmons. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Inside. .136 left in the first. And it's all from three-point range. Got a hand on it.
Boy, T.J. Warren showing some activity on the defensive end. Great timing on that block.
Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 7 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
it in on the layup. He's got 9.
Kevin Durant, silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
And stolen by Durant. Pass to Warren. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 13.
So it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Who wants a t-shirt? Substitutions on the court.
Here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Drains the triple.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Curry. With 4 on the clock. Blocked. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Durant for 3. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Nets out in front. Up 2. And we'll be back in
14. Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Tipped away. Pass to Claxton.
Brooklyn foul.
So the Nets making a switch here.
First personal foul.
Here's Irving.
Substitutions on the court.
The kick to Durant. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sharp. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Irving with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Sharp, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Morris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, things change quickly.
Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Pass to Sharp. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Brooklyn trailing. It's Warren on the wing. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And now the Nets on the break. Oh! Gets his zone!
Show us some power!
Well, you have to love the effort from T.J. Warren. This guy gets up the court in a flash to finish strong in transition.
Here's Durant. Over Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Durant's shot is off. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here are the Nets now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Simmons. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Curry. Back to Warren. Pass to Simmons. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to...
Right in front of him, I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And that's